it is, what's happening. I go by the name of Static Flow, the Queen of the East. Y'all know the intro. You know what's happening, what's up. It's the Women in Hip Hop podcast, and I'm not alone today. As usual, I'm my co-host.
Yo, what up, particular unfortunately, Bella, aka name Magic Africa. Now you see me, now you don't. I'm 2000. I'm so in love with my intro, bro.
But your intro is killer, fam. Like,
my man,
Jonah, I ain't even trying to top that. Let me just keep it on the road because Jonah, I straight up gangsta. How are you?
Good, man, I'm fine. Yeah, what's up?
I'm good. I'm hanging.
What's poppin'?
I'm chilled. What's happening is what is real. You know what I'm saying?
It is what it is.
It is what it is, babes. Anyway, welcome to another fabulous episode of the Woman in Hip Hop podcast. Yes. We are glad to be here, to be conversating and speaking to you. Remember, you need to comment, you need to share, you need to like, subscribe,
and donate.
That's what's up.
You always leave it behind. I don't know why.
Even she's starting already.
Maybe you're saving money.
Yeah, I'm talking about, I'm just a humble being, you know. Money will come when the time comes.
Yes,
you know? Yes. But anyway, Nate, how's your week been?
Oh, my week has been good. I've been learning how to bake, you know.
Oh, wow. I think you should bring a couple of, cupcakes? Yeah. What are you baking though? Because people bake different things. In the kitchen. So what are you baking?
It's chocolate cake.
Chocolate cake.
Yeah, I've been like teaching myself how to bake a chocolate cake. You know, as much as I love chocolate, so I wanted to know, but guys, I'm really struggling. Please drop your comments on how to
probably
bake
not
a proper.
easy.
Yeah, it's not
because as it must say, cake flops. You bake it, gets out of the oven, and then the center part just goes down. It's alright, guys. Now let me just stick to my lamb stew and my dumplings.
You know how to cook.
I can cook. What you talking about? I'm someone's wife. But anyway,
throwing shades now.
Let's leave that. But anyway, I'm not as.
Are you a great cook?
I'm not a sweet tooth person. Hence, I'm saying, let me just stick to the warm foods.
Really?
That's what I like. You're the time to clean the fam, like, you know, dumplings and everything. That's my stuff. That's probably why I can't even, you know, be active. But yeah, I like warm foods. Give me stew any day, anytime. You know, even when I get on stage, before I get on stage, you can just give me dumplings and stew. I'll be on it. That's how.
Really? Have you been to Villa Street?
I haven't actually. In Soweto, right?
Yeah.
Where are you taking me?
Say no more.
We need to go
tomorrow.
Nah,
girl.
How's the food there?
Proper.
And
as much as I'm hearing you that you like some African cuisine
type
of thing,
I like warm foods. Yeah. That's nice. I want to go. This is the thing. This is the thing with me. I have this checklist, right? That I obviously want to, you know, accomplish and tick the boxes. But I never do. So I guess your Nate is that person that's going to be showing me around, taking me to the places that I want to be taken to, right? The plug. Nate the plug.
I mean, it's so confusing because abantu who come from, like, let's say USA, when they have to get here, first thing they want to see Mandela House, Villa Street, whatever, right stuff. Yeah. But it's so surprising that you are just here.
It's not easy, guys. It's not easy.
It's crazy.
I was literally still getting used to Maboneng and all these places, you know. But I guess it's one of those places where I'm like, this place is a bit far. So you need to know someone in those areas, you know, with the crime and everything. But yeah, you my plug.
You know.
You my plug. So I guess I'll be visiting Vilakazi Street. But anywho, what do we have today? Like, it's another fabulous episode that we have. It's always nice to be chilling here, always nice to be speaking and conversating. I think it's one of those things that I always look forward to, that I know that there's that day where we'll be here, we'll be chilling. And obviously, guys, even before we sit behind the camera and whatnot, we obviously speak about positive things. We conversate about life. We conversate about things that can build us before we even get to you. So a lot of inspiration is around us, a lot of motivation, which is absolutely amazing, because you wouldn't be getting this if you didn't have that. So shout out to the Masterclass Network for that. For positive energies, positive vibes, shout out to you.
Yeah, so what do we have to say that's positive now? But what I can tell you is...
She went in just now, she's asking me and then she goes in.
No, anyway, I'm just thinking about it now.
Let's go.
Trust the process.
It is the process.
Trust the process. Believe, pray, and trust the process. Yeah. Because now I'm thinking, Uguti, I had an opportunity that I thought it was mine, you know. And then out of the blue, it turned out that, nah, this was not for me. But then, Inshaiga Kulu to a point that I was thinking that, okay, this thing is mine, like it's mine, yeah, I'm left with it. Only to find out that, nah, it's not God's plan. Unfortunately, they had to give it to someone else. And I was left depressed, asking myself why, but now I'm realizing that, nah, it was not for me, you know, it was not for me, and I need to trust the process, believe that what's mine will eventually find its way to me.
Will find its way to you, definitely. And I think, I don't know, I feel some type of way that someone that is watching this is actually motivated by it. Someone is literally dealing with that right now.
Yeah.
So hit us on the comment section, tell us, speak to us about something that is related to what Nate just said. Obviously the Women in Hip Hop podcast is just one of those platforms where we speak positivity, you know, before anything else. That's what we're about. It is what it is, right? It is what it is.
So must we go back to, okay, not back, must we go into the topic, or to call it our guest?
Let it flow, guys.
Or must we call a guest?
Let it flow. You need to tell the people that we have a guest first of all. But anywho,
it's a surprise though. We need to surprise them, man.
Yeah. But we do have a guest nonetheless on the show today. So it's going to be an amazing show. It's going to be an amazing session. Hopefully you can learn something. You can grow from obviously the conversations that we'll be having. All right. But I like what you said. I like how you're always honest. How you always.
I am.
Yeah. How you always speak what's in your heart. It doesn't matter what we're speaking about, doesn't matter what the topic is, but somehow when there's something that is literally here, you know, you speak about it, hopefully like motivating the next person and changing someone else's life with your positive words, right? Yeah. You know what, I was thinking this other day, right? I don't know, something just came to mind in a sense of, we have a lot of events that are happening around us, right? People are getting booked, people are getting effed over as well. Some are winning, some aren't. There's a lot of dishonesty in the industry as well, which is a very touchy subject, or rather a subject that is supposed to be spoken about, you know? A topic that is necessary. Exploitation. I don't know why I thought about this, like it's been at the back of my mind for so long, that your friend is out here gigging and whatever, but we never really know. You see the person performing, or rather DJing, or doing whatever art form that they're doing. You see how dope they are, but do we really ask ourselves what goes behind closed doors? Because we just see the final product, the artist there, you buy your ticket, 150 rands, you pull up at the event to support the person, right? They DJ for an hour set. It's really dope, it's happening, people are dancing. But we don't know the conversations that take place before the person actually goes on the decks, for example.
Yeah, it's
right? True. We don't know what happens prior to them being on the decks. Do people actually know about contracts, about those conversations before you actually go there and gig and put your, or leave your heart on the stage? Because you might find yourself, that person that is impressing you throughout the night, you're having fun, you leave at like 2 a.m. You don't know if that person at the end of the gig got paid. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I guess it's one of those conversations that we always need to have and continuously speak about, so it gets hammered into the organizer's head or into that particular artist's head. Have you ever thought about that? People are getting exploited lately.
Yeah, definitely. And what's confusing is that, okay, event, they can say 150 entrants, and then at the end of the day, they don't pay whatever artists what they do is that what they can say is that I will just accommodate you with food and drinks.
Hospitality,
man.
Thing.
Yeah.
But do you think that it goes with your experience as an artist? And you think now also there's this thing of before you get booked, they look at your followers.
Yeah.
Let's leave everything else. Before you get booked, they look at your followers. What is your take on that? Because I remember I came across an article. There was this actor, I'm not going to mention the name. This actor was saying something about how he no longer gets gigs, right? Obviously now he fell off from the platform that he was on, or rather, he's not getting those big opportunities that he once had. So he is out here with a 9-to-5, a job, you know. So he's saying that no, the reason why you ain't seeing me on the screens is because they look at your followers. Before you get booked for an event, either as a rapper, as a DJ, as an actor, actress, or any art form, they first look at you, follow. Like, I really want to know. Guys, comment, say something about this. Because I really want to know, is that fake? So because now it's no longer about your talent. What's your take on that?
No, it's a really, it's something that we need to acknowledge it, and it's something that has been happening. But now my question is, when they look at your followers and then, okay, do they now check ama followers or they check your relevancy? Because now it's maybe you dropped a song and it was just a hit, I don't know, 2 years back. So when they book you, do you still come through that?
It's the numbers, like literally your numbers.
Nah, man, that's not fair. It's not fair.
Sorry about that. Like literally, it's just about the numbers. So basically, before your art form, before your talent, and before anything else, before they see you, Nate, man, you are gorgeous. When you're on stage, you beam. Do you get what I'm saying? It's just about the numbers, because now technically they're not looking in depth about what you have done. They get the feeling that fine, if we get Nate with 30K followers, obviously the show is gonna do good. And
even if your song is whack.
I guess so, because there's a lot of whack people out there who ain't saying nothing about it. They're playing on TV every day. But that's a different topic for a different day. Point is that it's all about the numbers. I didn't know. For me, I get what you're saying, that it's been there. Now it's a shocker, because that's the first time now I saw, after reading that article, but people are going through the most. You know, artists are depressed. You know, they have fallen. You know, off the wagon or whatever, because it's hard. You don't just rock up an agency now and have your script and then they book you or they select you according to your talent. They book you, they put you on because of your followers. Now that's strange to me, because now even followers now, you don't gain them based on your artistic don.
Some buy them.
Exactly. I didn't want to say that.
Why?
I didn't want to say that. I wanted you to say it, because you know, people buy. Now they purchase numbers now. If how they do it, I really don't know. If y'all know how they do it, let us know. But oksalayo, people purchase now. So basically what I'm saying is that is, for me, that is not fair. You know, you are who you are based on your talent and your works. That's how I see it.
No, it's crazy.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
So we moved from exploitation to what I'm speaking about now. I don't know how we got there, but it was literally on the back of my mind. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, generally, as a Women in Hip Hop podcast, these are the topics that we always want to touch based on. I myself have been paid, you know, with the drink.
And food.
And food. You know, before you get to the event, the organizer texts you, what do you eat?
Yo, do you have any allergies?
You know, what's your favorite drink? And they always assume that you drink alcohol. I don't know why. But anyway, you're out here trying to get yourself a juice. The juice ain't there. They just there saying to you, this is the menu. So it's a very difficult thing. It's a very difficult thing. Exploitation is there. And obviously we will highlight the fact that with females, now I feel like there's a bigger bar in regards to that, because I need to must light, you know, must weak. You get what I'm saying? You pull up there and they be like, yo girl, assuming that you just want to go to the bar, which is nonsense. You're trying to pay your bills, you're trying to pay your rent, you're trying to take care of your children if you have, you know, you're trying to get your life sorted out, you're trying to go to school, and you are literally taking your art form seriously, and you're thinking that it's going to take you to the next level. God, people have different plans for you. You know, so exploitation is there. It's something that we need to conversate with. But anywho, we've touched on all these things. Is there anything you want to add with regards to that?
Nah, there's nothing that I can come from you show. I'm in there, and I know.
It just needs to stop, basically. Before someone books you now, I just feel like you need to lay it straight. This is what you're about. Draw up what you call these things.
You need to send out your rates. And invoices. Just make sure that you don't show up before imali pele.
Even if it's a deposit. So you need to lay the ground straight. you need to take yourself as a brand seriously. Because no one is going to take you seriously if you're not taking yourself seriously. Stop being like, it's another platform, I can do this, there's a different crowd. Stop creating all these things, because we like to create all these things in our minds, but I gotta do this because of A, B, and C, and it's null and void. But anywho, it's just a matter of exploitation needs to end, pay the artist, listen to the artist, and you as an artist as well, you need to take care of your brand. You need to make sure that people understand your brand, and at the end of the day, get the cash, get the money, because that's what it's all about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't understand. When an entrance fee and then you don't get paid.
You don't get paid, imagine. That needs to stop, guys. Let's not be desperate. I feel like we're too desperate, so we end up taking... What? Which level, fam? But anyway, guys, we continue to speak about these things. Comment, share, like, subscribe, donate the $ with the heart and whatnot. Conversate with us. But we are moving swiftly along, mate. We are moving swiftly along, and who do we have today? Because I think everyone wants to know.
So today we have the wonderful, beautiful, gorgeous DJ, female DJ. I don't know if they like it when you say female.
DJ that is a female.
Or is it DJ? Our DJ, our Josie FM battle winner. Woo! You know, we have
guys, the list is endless.
A presenter. Hey.
There's a lot.
Hey, there's a lot. She's been around. She's
bring her.
And I've also heard that she's now like tutoring abantwana, young upcoming kids.
That's amazing.
Community like how to DJ.
Guys,
I think that's proper.
Guys, that is really dope. That is really dope. Hey?
Okay, now we welcome you on LeCute Music.
Let's go.
Yo, welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. Welcome, it's nice to have you here.
Thank you so much for having me.
How are you?
I'm good.
I'm good. Yo, I've been trying to hit you up on the socials since, where's this DJ? You've been around.
Yes, I've been busy. You've been busy, I've been busy.
Yeah, Becky.
Ish, you know what it is.
Sounding humble and soft, your shyness. But on the text, you don't play.
What's that? It's like that, So it's like that, you just become this cool, and then when you play, you become this bomb,
Alter ego, Welcome to the Women in Hip Hop Podcast. We're so happy to have you here. We thanking you for your time and obviously taking some time out rather from your busy schedule to come and bless us with your presence.
Thank you.
So welcome.
Thank you.
Yo, how is it being generally a DJ?
Yo, I don't wanna lie.
How is it?
Okay, I don't wanna lie, it's fun, you just get excited of being who you are, exploring yourself, learning new things, just interacting with people, it's super awesome. And then there's other challenges, obviously, as you know, we're people, guys. So
wow.
Okay, well, now since we're talking about challenges, now what are your challenges? See me up on my challenges that you face as a DJ.
Okay, is the fact that as a female DJ, guys, it's not easy to get a slot, because when a male DJ make up born, we're a threat to them because they feel like you're gonna take their job or something like that. And sometimes you feel like I'm owners maybe of the club or whatsoever, those big boss,
promoters,
they're gonna undermine you, and then what are you doing? But their wives often a superhero, so it's so sad. We go to school, our parents they pay so much money for us see we about DJs or whatsoever, career that we're pushing, and then when you get to the world then best undermine you and then
you're just a female.
And that must be difficult because at the end of the day you probably be better than that particular male DJ, or you are equal, but they still undermine you regardless. So someone hasn't even heard you play yet. They're already undermining you.
It's so sad. It's really sad. I don't wanna lie.
Okay, let us go back to the background. Who are you?
Okay, basically I'm not and then I go by the station name of LeCute Music.
Why LeCute?
She's cute. I bring it.
So does it come from cuteness or cute?
When those things cutie,
I saw it.
you just wanna just to keep someone who's like be that threatened by you, but just
you imagine you have to go through that because you don't want people to be threatened. So that's a strategy for you.
Yeah, like it is. Like
is it working?
A lot. It is working. So and then I created like Lolo Kamalelo as like LeCute. At first I was like deep LeCute, and then I was like to myself, Tingazi like valid, in a box. Let me focus on terms of being like a deep house DJ, and everything. Let me just become like music, be broad, be a singer, be a producer, a DJ, versatile DJ,
All right. So what do you DJ?
Oh, okay. I'm a hip hop DJ, quite a DJ, house DJ, like
full basket,
guys, like I'm a full package.
So do you do all those genres?
I do.
What's your favorite?
Obviously hip hop.
Yeah.
I love it. I don't know, like it just gives you like that power. It does give you that power. So I just love hip hop.
How would you say people respond to that? Like versus the other genres that you also play. Now, when you play hip hop, how do you how's the response?
At first, like it was great, people were responding well, they were vibing, but now people are like, Sony piano, Sony piano, even if your set is great, but you're gonna say Sony piano, you wanna party, you understand? Even though there's gonna be like 10 people, vibing to you, like that track, but there's gonna be like little
totally get it. I think we've seen it, we've seen this.
But then we can say that piano is leading, right? It is leading. I mean, when you go out, when you go to the groovy piano, they don't always say hip hop. I don't know why.
They don't, and the last group for like 10 hours just to like piano, like it's your ringtone, but you feel good. I wanna have to when someone comes with new music, you feel like those are sport alone.
So would you say generally as like the South African, not the South African, okay, let me put it like this, let me rephrase, right? Would you say hip-hop music is in trouble right now in regards to it being versus Amapiano? Would you say we need to be saved in regards to that? Would you say there's a problem?
Well, I feel like there's no problem. In Kinga is the fact that the hip-hop artist, they want to vent into Amapiano. You understand? And like hip hop, like it's great. I don't want to lie, because there are other places where you go, people are like still hyping into it. Like they still want like low culture. Like there is a need. There is a necessity of we want hip hop. But now, they're undermining themselves and be like, you know what? I'm going to piano. I want to venture into this. But still, like why? You understand? You understand? Like you're gonna rap for it. Just stick to you. Because it's great. I don't wanna.
Alright. I think this is literally like a serious topic that we can literally speak about as well, because I've seen it happen. I don't wanna lie. I've gone to clubs where there are different sections where there's Amapiano, there's hip hop, and there's deep house or whatever. And you'd find that the Amapiano spot is packed. Would you say this is because it's a new genre, it's still hip and happening, it's a wave, others call it a wave?
Yeah, I feel like it's a new culture, it's growing, so like people now like they want to be exposed to it.
Sure.
But now they are forgetting like there are other,
genres.
Exactly, like there are other like mothers and fathers of Kwaito, hip hop. I understand, but at the same time, like those things, when you combine them, like it's hip hop and Kwaito. You understand?
Because I feel like it's a mixture, right?
Yeah, exactly. Because I agree to like it's not new, guys. Like it's Kwaito and hip hop.
But would you say how we respond to Amapiano right now is the same way we responded to Kwaito years back? Because obviously there's no one doing Kwaito right now, but the Kwaito was even happening. It was an export as well.
Yes, because like there's Amapiano like are different.
Yes.
So now it's Amapiano, right? So you're gonna have to Amapiano. As much as there's culture, there's outfits, there's there are different cultures whereby there's whatever.
What is
Skichi?
Like there's different like languages that they use for amapiano.
Oh, I get what you're saying. Like a private piano,
You know, yeah, old school and also in private, yeah, something like that. So
I get what you're saying.
But okay, guys, I have a question. Do you think hip hop cats and piano cats are beefing?
they are, you know, if you could, yeah, they are, because if you could go to like a gig, when you're hip hop, okay, in most cases, more hip hop artists, singers like DJ whatsoever, when you're supposed to rap only, you know, you're not supposed to play, you're not supposed to sing, when you're supposed to just rap. And the man born in piano is like you're MC. You understand? You know, yeah, you understand. So that's how it culture now. Yeah, in terms of yeah. You know,
so with hip hop, that's so hard.
You understand?
Go piano, you just
to
go
like, have the crowd. Yeah.
Imagine.
So it's easy.
Yeah,
I can do that.
But with all of that being said, right? The hip hop acts, they are out there.
Yeah,
rapping on amapiano beats.
Yeah, exactly.
We are having less real hip hop cats do it, like they are moving. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
They are moving, and until we have abo reason.
Yeah.
Right now on amapiano frequently.
Yes, we have abo youngstana like they're doing.
Yes, and all of them used to be, and they used to be like MCs.
Yeah.
Yes.
Who's that other guy? Who else was an MC before? Okay, that name just flew right now. Oh, Dali Wonga.
Oh, yes.
Is it that guy, right?
I think it's him, yes, I think it's him.
Yeah, and his cousin.
It's
Sertrill. Yeah, they are family Muslims, that's how I can say. But anyway, like, do you get what I'm saying? So all of them used to be MCs, and now they are going on to the amapiano scene. And you'd find that as an MC, apparently it's easy to write on amapiano beats because you already have the fundamentals.
Exactly.
So now it's like, here's the beat, you come in, and they make cash out of that. They make cash out of that. Now, would you blame, would you say that you blame them for moving from hip hop to being on amapiano beats when there's cash, guys?
I wouldn't. I will jump for that cash.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, you'll never know where your parade is parted.
Yeah,
so
exactly. So people are trying out new things, but I seriously don't like this whole thing of the beef. Do you get what I'm saying? Because it makes it difficult in events as well. You see organizers running up and down because cats are fighting. Do you get what I'm saying? But LeCute, just to stick to you now.
Okay.
What are you working on currently? What are you doing? What are your projects? Working on something? Who are you working with? Let us know about that. I'm sure everyone wants to know about that.
Okay, currently now, I'm a teacher. You know, I'm a DJ teacher, so I teach people how to DJ.
Wow.
Yes.
Tutor.
Yes.
Wow,
but
that's
only
amazing.
females for now because I just want to grow like the movement.
That's what we're all about, right?
Yeah.
That's what we're all about. That's what we're all about. Shout out to you for that. That's amazing. And how's that been going?
Well, it's going fine, but obviously you know how females are. It's somehow.
Wow,
guys.
guys.
For the opportunity, it was great. Like, it was great. So
yeah, what happened?
Okay, at first I went there because there was like a battle.
Okay.
You know, I went there, and I think I was the first female DJ to go on the battle.
Wow.
Please tell me if I'm wrong, but I think I was the first DJ to go there. Yeah. So it was great. Okay, unfortunately I didn't win.
It's not unfortunate,
but it has, you know, almost a tie. And then they called me the second time for my own slot.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. And then they also called me the second time for what's this, the female, the Women's Month, August, like I played like the whole month there. And then I also
the whole month?
Yeah, like the whole month. I played